Hi, good morning folks. This is another test of the LTC3780 power supply supplied by eBay. I'm in the dispute with the company at the moment that this unit isn't doing what it's supposed to do. There's the picture of the unit. The supply power is 16.5 amps at 12 volts, as you can see on the meter, 12.5 volts. My test unit is telling me at the moment the voltage is at the bottom rail. I will now, this might get a little bit jittery, but yes, it's difficult to work in with one hand. But as you can see, the volts are going up now. So the voltage unit works perfectly fine with no problem whatsoever. It's going up and up and up and up and up. Up and up and up and up and up. 27, 28, 29, and that's top at gauge, 29.8 volts. Okay, I'm going to turn this unit down now to 12 volts, right, or 12.5 volts, exactly the same as the in supply, and we'll just see, because they're telling me this unit can deliver 7 amps continuously and 10 amps max. I'm going to show you that this unit, let me just get this down to 12.4, 12.5, 12.6 volts. 12.6 volts is near enough anyway. Right, so the supply volts is 12.5 and my meter's telling me I've got 12.6, and I've just shown you the voltage going all the way up. They are 12.5 all the way down, no current, nothing connected. Now then, when I connect to my bench power supply, a 2.2 watt bulb, sorry, 26 watt bulb at 12 volts, as you can see, 12.5 volts, 2.2 amps, and that's what it draws. When I put this bulb in to my test unit, it doesn't matter which way, you have to bide with me because I'm struggling here with one hand. Okay, there we have it. Right, we have 12.4 volts, so at 1.1 that's 2.2 amps. The cable's capable of carrying 30 amps continuously, so there's no problem there with the cable or volt drop in the cable. They're only short cable lengths, so there's no volt problem on that side. And as you can see, the unit is doing exactly what it is. Now then, they keep telling me now that I can turn this unit, I can make the light bulb dim by turning the voltage down, as you can see, and I can turn the voltage up. No problem, the currents go up with it, and when it gets to, again, 12.5 volts, so around that area, 2.2 amps. I can go higher with this, but I don't want to because I'll blow the bulbs. Right, now then, we'll settle on that, so we can come back down to 2. Now this is where the problem starts. 12.5 again, bulb's still lit nicely. I'll take this bulb out, and then we'll go for the big boy. Now this unit is supposed to be capable of supplying 7 amps, 10 amps, well 7 amps with no voltage drop as far as I'm concerned. So it's, if it doesn't, then it's not obviously going towards what the spec says it should do. Here's my 2 leads, as you can see them, and I'm now going to plug them, if I can, into my other DVM meter, and you'll see, doesn't matter again which way around, it's only a bulb. And as you can see, 12.5, and what are we delivering here? 4.68 amps, so 4.6 amps at 12.5 volts in my test volt. That's a 20 volt unit and 5 amps output maximum with current limit. Just very similar to this unit I'm using, but should be a bit higher. Now then, going back down to this unit, the same 2 wires, as you can see, connected to the same bulb. Now then, just bear with me a second. 1, 2. Okay, now then, immediately I've plugged them 2 wires in. The volts dropped to 9.3 and it's at 4 amps. Not touched anything since I plugged the last bulb in, so the volts should, in my opinion, remain at 12 volts, maybe give or take a volt, but obviously 12 volts at 4 amps, that you should easily be able to manage that according to the spec, but it doesn't. Now if I turn the voltage down, as you can see, down goes the voltage. The current limit on this is fully on all the time. I'll try and show you this if I've got enough time left. But there again, it's gone down, the bulb's gone out, and as you can see, as we go back up, I'm thinking you can see actually. There you are, the bulb's coming back up again, and we're going up. Now then, I keep turning the pot up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and it stays. It goes a bit higher, a little bit higher, but it's still only delivering 4 amps, and I'm nearly now at the end of the pot. There you are, I'm at the end of the pot, and it's 9.5 volts. So this unit isn't delivering over 4 amps at 12 volts into this bulb, which it should do at its correct amps. It should obviously, the voltage should even rise and the bulb get brighter. Right, it's easy to deliver this unit, but obviously it's not delivering what it's supposed to do. I'll turn the unit back down again. In fact, well, I'll leave the unit there to show you. Right, okay, I'll leave the unit. Let's see what's the voltage. Ouch, the voltage there is 29.8 volts when I unplug it. If I plug it in, we go back to 9.7, so it's obvious that this unit is not delivering what it's supposed to do. Alright, so when we go back to the unit, I'll put the bulb back in again. I'll plug this heavy duty bulb back in again. Well, it's only 55 watts, so that's not heavy duty in any sense. This unit should easily do that. It's 9.7 volts. I'm going to now turn the current limit down. Right, I'm on the current limit, as you can see there, the middle pot, and that's going down, 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 down. Let's see what's happening. As I go it down, obviously it is current limiting now, so it's dropping the amps and down. So I go back up to make sure, to prove that I'm pulling, this unit is fully until I hear the click, which I can do now. Click, 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 click. So that means the current pot is fully on. The under voltage, which makes no difference anyway, but I can show you that working. The under voltage, I can go down and down and down and down with that until it cuts off the obviously the voltage. I think I'm going the right way, but we can go both ways and see. Yep. Let's go the other way then. There you go. Right, so there's the proof. There's a fully on. So as you can see, all the pots are working. The unit works nicely on 2.2 amps up to about 3 amps, I think. It's 3 point odd amps. That's when it starts to default. Now they're telling me that this unit is working correctly, and I'm showing you videos of the unit working not correctly. This unit should supply 12 volts at 7 amps continuously with no problem, as their spec says, and it should peak at 10 amps. Goes nowhere near that, as you can see, gentlemen. There again, yep, 9.8 volts, and it's 4 amps, 4.1 amps, no problem whatsoever. So as you can see for yourselves, this unit is not fit for purpose, or the purpose it was. You can make a nice little power pack out of it, but I don't need a power supply that delivers 12 volts at 3 amps. I already got 2 or 3 of them. I wanted one that delivered 30 volts at near 8 amps to 10 amps, and this unit obviously doesn't. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.